Hi guys, welcome back to Martin Past Paper by Susan here YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss a uh, Mathematics Stage 5 Paper 1 2022. The duration for this paper is 45 minutes and you may need set square and tracing paper is optional. Answer all question, total mark is 40. For each question you may pause this video if you need time to get your own answer. Let's get started from question 1. Take inside the shape with only one reflect angle. So what do you think is reflect angle? Reflect angle is angle between 180 and a 360. So reflect angle will be greater than a straight line. So if we draw a straight line, this angle is definitely less than 180. Less than 180. This is less than 180. This is less than 180. This is less than 180. All are this. And this one. This is more than 180. So this is the answer, as this angle has one reflect angle. This is this angle, more than 180. Okay, next we move on to question 2. We have the bird background here, guys. So hope you will enjoy doing this quiz with me, and pause this video if you need time to get your own answer. So 7/10 as a decimal. 7/10, so because it's 10, we put 1 decimal, 7 here. So 0.7 will be our answer. Okay, next question number 3. Okay, question number 3 will be Mia cleans her teeth for 3 minutes. She finishes cleaning her teeth. The clock shows 08 past 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Write the time when she started. So it was 3 minutes before this. So we have to minus 3 from the minutes. Since 2 is less, so we have to borrow 60 from the hour. So it becomes 07. So now this becomes 62. 62 minus 3. 62 minus 3 is a 59. 59, so we have 59 here and 07, and this is 20. So 09, 50, 07, 59 minutes and 20 seconds. Next, let's move on to question 3. Question 4. Hasan wants to find out which child in his class is lives furthest away from school. So what he needs to know is, if you need time, you may pause this video, is the distance the child lives from school, and which child, it means the name of the child. This date of birth is not necessary, number of people not the time, and how children travel to school not necessary. So because this data is enough to tell which child live furthest away from the school, the distances the children live from school. Next, number 5. There are 3 symbols, greater than, smaller than, and equals. Write the correct symbol in each. So negative 5 plus 30. Anybody knows what is it? And 5 minus 20 minus 30. So negative 5 plus 30 is 25. 25, since positive is greater than the minus, so the answer will be positive, and this one is, the minus is greater than the positive. So 30 minus 5 is 25, 25, and it should be negative because the negative is on 30. So 25 is definitely greater than negative 25. Now minus 8 and plus 8 will give us a 0. For those who are still confused why is it so, please write down in the comment section. We'll reply to you with another video. 16 minus 8 is 8. So 0 is definitely smaller than 8. So we hope it's clear. Next. Now we are in number 6. Draw 2 more lines. Complete a cuboid. So use a ruler. Here like this, and this will be something like this, kind of a Simple. Alright, next, number 7. Complete the number statement. 36.43 is 36.4 plus something, so it means one digit that is in a 2 second decimal place, so it's in a 100 place, so 0.03 will be the correct answer for this one. Okay, let's move on. Question 8. Complete the table. 2.5 minutes is how many seconds? For 4 minutes to second, we need to multiply by 60. And from second to minute, we need to divide by 60. So now 2.5 times 60 times 60 will be the same as 2.5 times 6 times 10, and 2.5 times 10 times 6. 2.5 times 10 is 25. 25 times 6 is 150. So 150 will be the answer. Now 180 divided by 60 is 3 minutes, definitely. So we just cross this one, and 18 divided by 6 is 3. So that will be the answer. Next. Let's move on. Question 9. Sophia has a counter. It has black on one side and white on the other side. Sophia tosses her counter. The counter lands with white side up. This is white. Now Sophia says, if I toss the counter again, it will land black side up, because last time it landed white side up. Now, question. Let's check the question. Pick to show if Sophia is correct. Pick to show if Sophia is correct or not correct. How do you know? So that will be the question. So you wanna, what do you think is the answer? Yes or no? Come on, give me some idea and input. So the answer should be no. Explain how you know, because both white and black has the equal chances. So it doesn't mean that after white will be black and after black will be white. So it's no, because both sides has equal chances. Both sides has equal chances in each toss. Okay? Both sides has equal chances in each toss. Alright, let's move on. I type here both sides make it bigger. Both sides has equal chances in each toss. Okay, that will be the answer. So this will be a no here. No, okay. 10, Mike wants to write a multiple of 7 in the box. Write down 2 multiples of 7 Mike could use to make the statement true. So now a 7 that nearest to a 37 times 5, and 7 times 4 is a 28, so 7 times 5 is 35. So we write 7 times 5, 35, 7 times 6 is 42, so only 2 multiples. Okay. 7 times 7 is 49. It is also allowed, but you just have to write 2 multiples. So either 35, 42, or 49. Next, we move on to the next question. Question 11. Jamila uses 3 identical triangle tiles to triangular tile to make letter J. Shade 30% of letter J. So let's count how many letter J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many triangles that form letter J? There are 10. So 30% of 10 is 30% times 10. So 3 over 10 times 10. So now we got 3, so we have to shade 3, 1 and 2 and 3, and we delete the rest. Okay, so that will be for question 11. And now we move on to question 12. Sorry for the background noise, guys. No, this question 12 now, so this one is clear. We just have to shade 1, 2, 3 box and delete the rest. Okay, so okay, next one. 12. Draw a line to match each of fraction to the equivalent calculation. So 1 over 6 is this, equals to 1 divided by 6, and 6 over 10 is equal to 6 divided by 10. I guess this will be too easy for you, right? Next, here's a part of sequence. The sequence continues in the same way. So write a missing number in the boxes. Let's see, the pattern is 0 to 25 is plus 25, and this is also applied to the rest of the sequence. So it means to get the next is 100 plus 25 is 125, and means something plus 25 to get 0. So it means we have negative 25 to put here. So that will be our answer, negative 25 and 125. Let's move on. Question 14. 10 identical paper clips have a total mass of 4 grams. So 10 is 4 grams. Write a number on the line to make this sentence correct. 1 paper clip has a mass of how many grams? So guys, if you need to pause this video and find your answer, you may do so. Use these resources as a way of practice to prepare for exam. Now, this is the explanation. 10 paper clips is 4 grams. So 1 paper clip, 1. How many grams? That is the question, right? So from 10 to go to 1, what should we do, guys? We should divide by 10. Agree? It means the same. 4 grams we have to divide by 10. So 4 divided by 10. So 4 over 10 is equal to 0.4. So, okay, let's move on to question 15. If you have any question, please feel free to write in the comment section in Susan here YouTube channel. Now, calculate 7.7 times 7. So 7 times 7 is a triple 7, so 7 times 7 is 9, 49, keep the 4 here. Now 7 times 7 again is 49, 49 plus 4 is 53, so 53 here. So 539, and there is one decimal, we put one decimal here, so 53.9. Alright, next. Gabriela adds 3-digit number altogether. Write the same number in each box to make her calculation correct. Now it has to be the same. It is 1. This will be 1. So you may need to pause the video and find your own answer. Now let's try our luck. 219 plus 121 plus 141. We add up, so 9, 10, 11, 1, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4. It's 481, it's not 921, so this is cancel out. Okay, now we don't use 7, so what should we do now? We should use a let's try our luck by 5, guys. If this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5. 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 5, it ends also with 5, so 2, 5, 9, 5, 2, 1, 1, 4, 5, 10 plus 5 is 5, 1, 10, 12, 1, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 9, 2, 5. So yes, lucky. Okay, the answer is 5. If you have any other options, please tell me and write in the comment section in Masking Pies Paper by on your YouTube channel. Next, question 17. Write a different digit in each box so that each number is divisible by 4, guys. Um, the rule for a number to be divisible by 4 is the last two digit. Last two digit is divisible by 4. So it means 80 something and it has to be divisible by 4. So 80 is divisible by 4. 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 4 is divisible by 4. 5, 5, 5, 1, 5, 2 is divisible by 4. And of course 16 is divisible by 4. So all these two digits, they are divisible by 4. 80, 0, 4, 52, 16. So that's how we write different digit in each box too, so that each number is divisible by 4. So all use up. Alright, if any question, please feel free to write in the comment section in Marking Past Paper by Susan here. I took channel. Next, we are in number 18. ABCD is a rectangle. Estimate the coordinates of P. So P, sorry for the background noise, guys. And if we estimate here the x is 8, so this is less than 8, so it must be maybe around, I guess, let's divide this into 2 and then 2 and then 2 here. So this is 8, so this is middle as it must be 4, so this must be 6, so this must be 5 or 5.5, I guess. 5.5, so 5.5, so 5.5. And the y is parallel to 6 or comma 6, 5.5 comma 6. That will be our answer. Next, I will write in the slot 5.5 and 6. Next, number 19 pier. It has two tiles. Take all the shape the pier can make using both of these tiles. So what do you think is your answer, guys? So of course this one is tick because we just have to combine this one here, this one and that one. So all the shapes using both. So this one will be possible because this is from here and that's from here. The triangle is go to triangle here, and this is the trapezoid. So this one is stick. Next, this one is a both of his style. All the shapes. So that can make using both of his tiles. So only two tiles. There's two tiles. This is more than two tiles. I guess this is. So it's three tiles. So no, this one. Both, only two. All right. So this is more than two tiles. So we just take this one and this one. That's it. This is our answer. Only both, right? Okay. Next. Anything else? Okay. We see this one here for the trapezium and one. So this one also. So this one is not because using two triangle. This one is using two trapezium. Okay. This one is not. Okay. So we have a this one as the answer. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 we tick okay. 1 2 3, that will be our answer. 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. All right, next. And number 20. Here's a number sentence. Something is smaller than 400 divided by 6. Draw a ring around each of the number that make the number sentence correct. So 400 divided by 6. 400 divided by 6. You should know what is that. So you may pause this video to get your own answer. So 4 times 6, 36. So 40. 6 times 6, 36. Again 4. So 66, 4 over 6 will be our answer. 66, 4 over 6. So less than, so it should be 57, 60. This is not. The rest is greater than 66, 6, 4 over 6. All right, next, number 21. 21 is, here are some numbers saying, draw a ring around two numbers, only two numbers that have a product that's multiple of hundreds. So product that has multiple of hundreds, so it should be end with 0 because multiple of hundreds end with 0. So we have to like 5 times 8, that is less than 100, so 5. Another 5 is this one. So try our luck here. 8 times 3 to 5, 8 times 2 to 5 times 8. Since we are not allowed to use calculator, 8 times 5, 0, 4, 16 plus 4 is 0, 2, 16 plus 2 is 18. So this is it. If you have any other combination, please inform and write in the comment section in Marks Can Pass Paper by Susan here YouTube channel. Next, number 22. Oliver has $3. He spends 3 over 10 of his money on a piece of fruit, and then question, write down the piece of fruit Oliver's buy. So 3 over 10 of $3 is a 9 over 10. It will be 9 over 10 is $0.9, is the same as a one piece of fruit. So $0.9 is a 90 cents, guys. So 90 cents. So let's check 90 cents each. So one piece 90 cents. This will be the 90 cents. This is 30, 60, 9, 30. So this will be grapefruit. The piece of fruit Oliver buy is a grapefruit. Okay, guys, let's move on. 23. Naomi finds this temperature chart for Monday from 07:00 to 18:00, 6 p.m. in the afternoon. Naomi says the difference between the highest and lowest temperature on Monday is 6 degrees. Explain why Naomi could be wrong. So 6 degree, this is the lowest and this is the greatest. It looks correct. 6 degree bit, and but why could she could be wrong? So you tell me why? And so for Monday, on Monday, Naomi's data is only up to 18. There's no data up to 18 and before 7. So and okay, so type down here. There is no data on temperature between 18 till between 18, after 18. There's no data maybe after 18:00 and before 7:00. a.m. Okay, so we are not sure because the data is not there's no data on temperature up to 18 because that is also included in the for Monday. All right, next we move on to question 24. Aeroplane travels from London to Vancouver. So the aeroplane leaves London at 13:00. Journey takes 10 hours. Time in Vancouver is 8 hours behind London. Wow, so complete the sentence. When the aeroplane arrived in Vancouver, the time in Vancouver is what? And the time in London is what? So, 10 hours. So, leave London at 13. So, it means time in London, 13 plus 10 hour is 23:00 in London, of course. So, in London is 23:00. That will be the time in London. But in Vancouver is 8 hour behind, so we have to minus 8 from here. 23 minus 8 is 15, so it will be 15 00. Right, that will be the answer. Next question 25. Take two numbers with a total of 5. So total of 5, it means we have to choose the ending of 8 and 2, a pair of 8 and 2. So 5 means the 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, so we're near that. So we just take this, we do it with mental math. Let's prove though. 3.68 plus 1.32 is 8 plus 2 is 0, 1. 9 plus 1 0, 1. 3, 4, 5. So it's correct. Okay, guys, next. Number 26. Colors draw the shape on a grid square. Zoom out. He calculates the area of the shape. This is the number sentence colors, right? So complete his number sentence. 4 times 4 plus 3 times 3 plus a. So 4 times 4. The aim is to calculate the area. 4 times 4 is this one here. 4 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 times 4. And then plus 3 times 3. 3 times 3 here. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 3. So we have the rectangle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have horizontal is 7 unit. Vertical is 1, 2, 3, 3 unit. Vertical, so 7 times 3. No, it's already written 3 times 3. So actually the rectangle is 3 times 7. 3 times 7. And this is already 3 times 3. 3 times 3. So this is 21. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 3 is a 9. So we have a 21 minus 9 is 12. 21 minus 9 is 12. So we have 12 to fill here. The product should be 12. So we have to write anything 4 times 3 to get 12. So 4 times 3. So okay, or 3 times 4. All right. Okay, so how is the breakup of this one? Is 3 times 7 is equals to 3 times 3 plus 4. Then when we expand, it's 3 times 3, this one, and 3 times 4 is this one. All right, next a question 27. The children in year 5 and year 4 count the number of seeds in their apples. So now here are their results. Year 5 and year 4. Sorry, one apple one picture symbolizes 2 apples. So half means symbolize 1. Write the 2 things that are the same about their result. So you have to analyze. You may pause this video. Same what their result is you can see in here is this empty. There's no apple in the number of seeds 3 is empty. So and then same. So to write the same thing, and then one more we can observe that here is a can you find another one, guys? Okay, we got it. This one is a 10. This is also 10, so that's the same. So we type down our answer here. So there is no apple with number of seeds equals 3, and the second will be a there are 10 apples with 7 seeds in both class. So 10 apple with 7 seeds. Alright, that will be our answer. Next, write down one thing that is different about their result. So one thing that's different about their result, you can say anything. So this one is so in year 4, like we see this one instead no apple with 11 seeds, and but in year 4 they got 3 apples with 11 seeds. Alright, so write down one thing. In year 4, in year 5, no apple with 11 seeds, but in year 4 there are in here is 3 apples with 11 seeds. Alright, because this is a number of seeds is 11, so no apple in year 5 and 3 apples in year 4, right? Okay. Next, the results are different for each year, so that's why. So it might be year 4 and 5 count numbers is on the apple. So why the answer is different? Because they maybe different types of apple. All right, next let's move on to question 28. 28 is a spinner with 8 equal parts. Write A, B, C in a section so that the A has a good chance, B has a poor chance, C has no chance. So C has no chance means we don't write any C. So A good chance means we draw as much A as possible. So A will be A. So more than half. So 8, it means more half is 4. So we write 5. Let's say 5 or 6. So we got that put 2B. So because A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is greater, so we put A in a 5 parts and B in 2 parts. So A has a good chance because 5 over 6. This is just an example. B is 2 over 5 over 8, and then okay, we put B 2 over 8. One more 6 over 8. So A is 6 sector. Yeah, A is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. This is just an example. Next, we move on to question 29. Draw 7 more squares and 7 more squares. Alright, draw 7 more square here in on the grid to complete this symmetrical pattern. So 7 more square will be here 1. This will be 1, and this will be a this will be here. We put here. So there's a background of piano, guys. This one will be here. Here somewhere here. So 1, 2, 3. So we have to draw. You can put somewhere here. 1, 2. Because when we flip up and down, it has to be also matching. So we put 1, 2 here, and then we put okay, sorry guys, so there's a mistake here. So now we better do this one, and then here. This one is here. It has to match with the down, and this one is here. It has to match with the down also. Over here. And then here. Okay, so when we flip right and left, it will be symmetry. Up and down also will be symmetry, don't you think so, guys? Alright, if you have any idea, please inform in the comment section. Alright, next will be here. If there's any correction, please inform in the comment section in Masking Possibly by Susan here YouTube channel. Okay. This is supposed to be symmetry here. This is symmetry here, and this will be symmetry here. Okay. Alright, next number 29. 30. Sorry, we have 30, 31, 32, 30, 31, 32 left. So Lily rolls a 1 to 6 dice. Here are some outcome statement. She rolls 1. She rolls an even number. She rolls a number less than 7. She does not roll 2. She rolls 7. So write the letter for each outcome in order of likelihood. The first one has been done for you. E is impossible. Rolls of 7. Now the likelihood so impossible. So next will be a rolls 1 is 1 out of 6. Even number is 2, 4, 6, so 3 out of 6. Total of 7, so total of 7 can be a 1 plus rows of fair dice, so a total of a number less than 7. She rolls a number less than 7. So a number less than 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 6 over 6. So it's all. And does not roll 2. It means 1, 3, 4, 5. So 5 over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If does not roll 2 means there are 5 chances. So 5 over 6. Now 0, 7 is a 0. So 0. And we go to this one. 1 over 6 is A. Then 3 over 6 is B. Then does not roll 2 is B. And then rolls number less than 7 is C. So that will be our sequence of likelihood. Alright, next number will be 31, and we have 32 left. Eva and Yuri does a quiz, and each week here is Eva's mark. Write down Eva's median marks. So median marks, we have to arrange from smallest to greatest. So 12, and then 14, 15, 16, 17, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20. So median is the middle. So 1 from left, 1 from right. So we got median is 16. That will be manual way to get median. Okay, so Yuri median is mark is 17. He does 2 more quizzes, and his median mark is still 17. His marks are different for each of these 2 quizzes. Write down 2 numbers that could be his marks for these extra quizzes. So now median mark is still 17, so 2 more quiz, so one should be on the left and on the right of the median. This is the median, so this is the data. Different for each of these quiz, so less than 17 maybe is a 15, and more than 17 is 18, so the median is still 17 by that way, because we are putting one data to the left and to the right of the median, and it's different, so we just write 15, 18. If you have any other option, guys, please write down in the comment section in this channel. Next, we have a last number, is question 32. And has a bag with a 5 picture cards. Chen pick one card at random and tick all statements that are true. So come on, let's get excited, because this is a last question. What is statement A? That he will definitely pick an aeroplane. So aeroplane is only two out of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is not correct. B, he has an equal chance of picking a car on an aeroplane, or an aeroplane car, and an aeroplane is a 2/6. Aeroplane is 2/6. 2/5. Car is 2 here. Car is 2/5, and the sailing boat is 1/5. So equals chance of that is both 2/5. So it should be correct. C, he has more chance of picking an aeroplane than a boat. Aeroplane is 2/5. Boat is 1/5. So it's correct. He has more chance of picking a boat than a car. No, it's not correct. He will definitely not pick a horse. Yeah, yes, it is correct. He has a greater chance of picking a boat or an aeroplane than a car. Boat and aeroplane? No, that is. He has a greater chance picking a boat or an aeroplane. So this will be 3/5. Then a car. Car is 2/5. So this is correct. Right, next. Question B. Question B says, if I add a boat card, I will have an even chance of picking up a car. So now we have the aeroplane 2, car 2, and boat 1. So aeroplane 2, car 2, and boat is 1. Now if I add a boat, and boat become 2, now I'll have an even chance of picking a car, even chance of 50%. So if this becomes a 2, then picking a car will be 2/6. That is 1/3. Then that is not even chance, so not correct. If I add a boat card, I'll have an equal chance of picking a car or an aeroplane. A car or an aeroplane is the same. If I add a boat, become 2, so this will be still correct. If I remove a boat card, so this is no more. For this one, I'll have an even chance of picking a car. Now if it's no more, it's become 2/4, so 50%. So this is correct, because 2/4 is 1/2. Equal chance means 50%. Okay, so that will be let's check again. If I add a boat car, I'll have an equal chance. So this is not. If I add a boat car, I'll have an equal chance of picking a car or an aeroplane. Equal chance of picking a car or an aeroplane. Yeah, it's true. This one. If I remove a boat, I will have an even chance of picking a car. So this is true. Now last, if I remove boat card, then this one, I'll have an equal chance of picking a car or an aeroplane. Okay, even chance of equal chance of car aeroplane. So this should be correct. 2/4. Now even chance is 50%. So this is also correct. So these are all three correct. 1, 2, 3. So that was the last question of this paper. So see you in the next paper. If you have any question, don't feel free to write in the comment section, and see the description section for all the useful links from stage 3 up to stage 12, and stay tuned to this channel as we release our newest and latest updates daily, weekly, monthly. Bye. See you. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you, and God bless you.